Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got a special day for you. Today is Donald Duck 89th birthday today. So here's a book for Donald Duck birthday. So this is Donald Duck birthday from 1984. So let's get started. The first day of summer, fishing season was warm and sunny. Donald Duck had been waiting for this day. Out he went in his red motorboat. The fish was really biting. Donald had a wonderful time that morning. In the afternoon, dark clouds appeared. "I'll just land one more fish," said Donald. "Then I'll head ashore." Soon it began to rain. "There's no time to lose," said Donald. He hauled in the anchors. The wind was blowing very hard. Donald's boat was tossed on the waves. There was thunder and lightning. Donald tried to steer toward shore. Donald Duck nephews watched their uncle, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, was worried. "I hope Uncle Donald sees those rocks in the water," said Dewey. Splash went the boat onto the rocks. Donald and the fish flew out of the boat. Donald was not far from shore, so the boy dragged him up on the beach. "Poor Uncle Donald," said Huey. Donald and his nephews looked at the remains of the boat. All they could see was broken planks. Then Louie found Donald's fishing rod. "This won't do me any good now," said Donald sadly. "There was nothing to do but go home. Some fishing season this turned out to be," said Donald. "I don't have a boat or a rod. I don't even have any fish." He looked very gloom. "You're lucky to be safe," said Dewey. "You didn't wear your life jacket." But Donald just sat in his chair, looking sadly at the rain through the window. The boys went upstairs to their room. "We have to cheer up Uncle Donald," said Dewey. "His birthday is soon," said Huey. "Maybe we can buy him a new boat with the money in our bank," said Dewey. "Good idea," said Louie. Dewey broke his piggy bank with a hammer. "Look at all those coins," Dewey said. "My turn," said Louie. He grabbed the hammer. Me next," said Huey. Donald heard a crashing sound. "I wonder what the boys are up to," he said. So he tiptoed up the stairs. Donald peeked into the boys' room. He saw them happily counting their money. "Isn't that nice?" Donald thought. "They must be planning a surprise for me." Soon the boys set off with their money. "Hope we find a nice boat," said Louie. On the way to town, they met Uncle Scrooge. "What are you boys up to?" asked Uncle Scrooge. "Uncle Donald wrecked his boat," said Dewey, "so we are going to buy him a new one," said Louie. "For his birthday," said Huey. Said Uncle Scrooge. "I like to see that." So he went along with them to the sports store. There was wonderful things in the store. "Look at those engines," said Louie. "In this diving gear," said Uncle Scrooge. Dewey spotted a big motorboat. "This is just the boat for Uncle Donald," he said. "Just think of the fun we'll have," said Louie. "What do you say, Uncle Scrooge?" said Dewey. "It's your money, boys," said Uncle Scrooge, asked the sale clerk. Huey, Dewey, and Louie showed the sale clerk their coins. "Is this enough?" they said. Said the salesman. "That might pay for the steering wheel, but not the boat. Sorry, boys." Huey, Dewey, and Louie looked very sad. "How about a fishing rod?" the salesman said. "Buy a rod and you get a bamboo pole free. But for you boys, I'll make it 3 bamboo poles." That's a night there, said Dewey. Just then Uncle Scrooge saw another sign. A build-it-yourself boat kit would be fun for the boys, said Uncle Scrooge, reading the sign. So he called them over. You are willing to build a boat? If you are willing to build a boat, I'll pay for the kit, Uncle Scrooge said. That boat looked great, said Huey. It will be a lot of work, said Dewey, but I'm sure we can do it, said Louie. So Uncle Scrooge bought this kit, and the boys bought the fishing rod. We want the gifts to be a surprise, said Huey. Please send them to our friend Mickey's house. Then the boys went home with their poes. Donald was peeking out the windows as the boys came home from their shopping trip. He saw them pass by with their new bamboo fishing pole. Then the boys walked to the garage to hide their poles. Those ungrateful scamps, Donald said. They had spent all their money on themselves. He stomped his feet. They had forgotten all about my birthday, he said angrily. Early the next morning, the boys went over to Mickey Mouse's house. They started unpacking the boat kit. Mickey helped them read the instructions. Minnie bought them lemonade. Huey, Dewey, and Louie worked on the boat every day. It was really taking shape. Soon it was the day before Uncle Donald's birthday. The one thing left to do was to paint the boat. Today my birthday, Donald said. The next morning when he woke up, I'm sure the boys have some surprise for me. So he rushed out of bed to look for the boys. The house was very quiet. Donald looked in the boys' room. Their bed was empty. He hurried down the stairs. There was a note on the kitchen table. Happy birthday, Uncle Donald. Sorry we can't spend the day with you, he read. Said Donald. I guess so boys are just too busy with more important things. Just then, the doorbell rang. I wonder who that can be, Donald said to himself. Minnie Mouse was at the door. Happy birthday, Donald, she said. Mickey and I want you to come over. I'm glad someone cares, Donald said. Soon they was on their way. All Donald's friends was waiting outside Mickey's house. Happy birthday, they cried. Donald felt much better. Happy birthday, Uncle Donald, said Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They gave him a fine new fishing pole. Then Minnie gave him an outboard motor. But I don't have a boat, said Donald. Oh, yes, you do, said Mickey. Look. Mickey led Donald to the backyard. There sat the new boat. The boys made this for you, from a boat kit, Mickey said. Those boys are good workers, Uncle Scrooge said to Donald. You can be very proud of them. That very same day, Uncle Scrooge, Donald, and the boys went fishing in the brand new boat. It was the best fishing trip they had ever had. So that was Donald Duck's birthday from 1984 for Donald Duck 89th birthday today. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a good every day. We have another video coming out real soon.